Welcome back to Journey to Novelist, and this is the Camp NaNoWriMo April 2022 event exercises for day 26. If you have been following along with our exercises and sprints playlist, then you know that we have reached the third act of the story and we are working on the climactic arc. So we are on the dark loss, where your main character, your protagonist, is having a moment of reflection as protagonist's plan seems to have failed. The antagonist has gotten the upper hand. It's a very bleak moment and it paralyzes your character, and they're going to have a lot of things come up from the very beginning of the story. Everything that was in that refusal section, their doubts, their regrets, can come up during this moment. It's a paralyzing moment. So this is part of the climactic arc. The climax is, remember, more than just a single moment in time, but a string of moments that occur during the climactic scene. We're going to do a couple of exercises to help you think through what could be going on. So we're going to do a 5-minute exercise, and what I want you to do is make a list of the bad things that could happen. Now, this point in the story, you started it yesterday if you were following along, and you've already gotten into the climax and some things have been happening. And now I want you to brainstorm those last moments before failure. That last action the protagonist takes that maybe fails, or the last thing the antagonist does that succeeds and seems to bring the entire plan of the protagonist crashing down and their world destroyed, and any hope that they have to win shattering. That's the moments I want you to think of, those points that are very dramatic. It's that bullet from that gun hitting the best friend, the evil king pushing somebody off a tower. It's those type of moments. I want you to think of what those could be for your story, because they're going to lead in to this dark moment of reflection. So 5 minutes on the clock, and I want you to just brainstorm a list of those bad thing moments. They should be things that are happening just at the end of the other actions from yesterday. So 5 minutes on the clock. When you're ready, set, write. And that's time. That is our first exercise down. Let's move on to exercise 2. For each of those items that you put on the list, each of those moments, I want you to go ahead and take and describe how the protagonist is going to react to them. What types of regrets are they going to bring to light? Are they going to be shaken by it, angered by it? So long as it's something that shows that the character is going to be paralyzed for a moment and not be able to react, then you're on the right track. So we're going to go ahead and put our clock here and reset it to 5 minutes again. And when you're ready, set, right. And that's time. I hope these exercises have helped you to plan out your writing for today. Look for the day 26 sprints in a following video, and if these sprints and exercises are helping you, please subscribe to the channel.